Yo man, as you all can see by the time, if your path feels lonely, watch this video right now. Right gang, without any further ado, stick to the end, let's get it. Really appreciate everyone who took their time to watch my videos, it really means a lot to me. Much love, let's get it. Much appreciation to everyone who's been showing support and paying attention to my content, much love. Right gang, if your path feels lonely, watch this video. Look, this is one of the paths where most people shake in life. You know, this is one of the paths where people can't actually comprehend it. It's so heavy to carry because it's a lot of responsibilities, you know, on a long run. Well gang, if your path feels lonely, this means you've cut all the distractions off. You've mastered a position where you can't really be distracted like that. You can't have a peaceful path or, you know, a lonely path while having distractions. It doesn't make sense. Which means if you have reached that state in life where you walk your path alone, you know, it feels more quiet than before. You have cut all the distractions off. You have mastered the position. That's what it takes to actually cut all the distractions. Your path feels lonely. There's like, the noise is less. You know, there's no too much frequencies around you. That path is for strong people, I'ma tell you that. It's not for weak people. I'm giving you hope because a lot of people, you know, committed suicide, as the stats say. When people feel lonely, you know, most of the times, they tend to think negative thoughts. Those people they don't understand what's going on. That's the fact. They don't understand that the path of loneliness is the path of growth. You can't go think about it. You can't go, you know, at the top carrying baggages. You can't go on top of that mountain, you know, carrying a lot of bags with you. It can't happen. You have to, you know, let loose, let things go in life so you can walk in peace. Why gang, a lot of people, you know, they are scared of this path and some of them think that causes depression, which is not the case. A lot of people got that information wrong. You have been taught wrong. Having a peaceful and a lonely path, it doesn't lead to depression. You are just allowing your thoughts to control you. That's what it is. But if you understand that a lonely path is a path of growth. Why gang, every successful person you see now, they had a lonely path along the way. They had a lonely path, you know, throughout these decades. You can't, you know, bend that. You can't really try to change that. For you to succeed something like gang, you have to have a lonely path. I'm not saying you can't have, you know, one or two people around you, you know, to boost you to reach your goal. But your path feels, you know, the noise is more or less than before. That's what it actually takes. You can't have too much noise at the same time you want to reach your goal. It can't happen. This is why a lot of people are stuck in a loop. They make goals. 2024 I'll start doing this. Distractions. 2025 I'll start doing this. The lonely path gives you, you know, some time to think. A lonely path gives you, you know, a clear vision of, you know, what you wanna create. It's more clearer. When there's a lot of distractions, you can't think, it's blurry. You're kinda blind-ish. You can't think straight when you have too much noise around you. You can't, you know, focus on the project when there's too much noise around you. It's the same as, you know, basic life situations where you have a project at work, school, or whatever, or varsity. When you're writing an exam or you have to fix some problems at work, there's a high chance there's no noise involved. You know, you have to cut off the noise and focus. Libraries, you have to cut off the noise and read so you can understand. It's the same thing as reaching your goals. Your goals need so much focus to a point where you have to shut down the noise. shut down the distractions and stay focused. You can't do both at the same time. It can't happen. You have to choose one. Even if you're a person who mostly multitasks in life, if you're a person who, do a lot of things at the same time, there's that one thing that you lack on. You can't really do all these projects 100%. There's this one, project you won't, finish accordingly. So why, gang? It's okay to have a lonely path. It's okay to cut off all the distractions so you can focus on your goal. A lot of people outside, they didn't reach their goals because they allowed distractions to take over. A lot of people, didn't achieve their plans. They didn't, go according to their blueprint in life because there were too many distractions. So why, gang? That's the risk you have to take in life. That's what it takes to accomplish anything in life. You really have to cut off a lot of things. Some things you might think that it's impossible. Like, what? I really have to get, rid of the habit I'm addicted to. I really have to cut off, my cheap dopamine. You really have to reach your goals. 99% of people don't reach their goals because having a lonely path is hard. It's not really that easy. It mostly, it does go through my mind, like, it's hard. I don't really lie to you guys, it's the pressure, it's hard. The more peaceful you get, the more you unlock a lot of stages in life. The more you see that there's a lot of work to be accomplished. But if you have too much noise around you, you can't see anything. The more the time you realize I have to think about something greater in life, there's something distracting you. The time you wanna, create a blueprint for yourself, someone just comes and distracts you. It's not that you can't have friends around you or people you are close with, but you must respect each other's time. That's so important. We don't have to hang out 24/7 to be regarded as friends. We have both of you, or it doesn't matter how many are you have dreams to accomplish. Do not put too much pressure of, no, I have to, have friendship. I have to stick with him. I have to stick with my friends so we can tighten up our bond. If you still have that mindset, your friendship is not matured enough. You're still playing around. People who are matured enough, we can be friends, but we don't meet for like 6 months. We can be friends, but shit, we don't really text like that. But as soon as we meet, the bond gets more stronger. That's true friendship. So do not get yourself confused on trying to keep up with friends, there's no need for that. The more you distance yourself and focus on your goals, check how your surrounding acts. If people leave you, they were not real homies to begin with. They were not, the true OGs to begin with. They were just playing around. They were just wasting your time. That's a sign. So why, gang? It's okay to have a lonely path. Sometimes it becomes so peaceful and you just end up getting bored. Yeah, that states actually do happen, that state of life. But push through. Something will happen. Believe in you and no one else. But hey man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications bell. Swing and swing inside my job. I would appreciate that. Why, gang? Go tap another kid down in that description, my social, TikTok and IG, email, and my blog account. I would appreciate that. Why, gang? Go tap into my blog account. Posts are coming. Tap in. Love you. Gone.